Captain Yogendra Singh Rawat was born in May 10, 1980 in village Aurangabad, Ahir, district Bulandshahr, UP. He was belonging to an army background. His father Ram Kanar Singh Yadav had served with KUMAR regiment and had served action during 1965 and 1971 wars. His father used to tell the stories of Indochina and Indo-Pakistan war to his two sons. They both joined Indian Army. His big brother Joginder Singh Yadav was Indian Army Artillery Wing. He joined Indian Army in 16 years and 5 months of age. His small brother was working in MNC company. When Kargil war was started, he came to visit his home for marriage. On 5 May, there was his wedding, and on 20 May, he has to reach in his camp of Jammu Transit. When he reached there, he learned that his battalion was fighting against terrorists in Kashmir Valley and was sent to Drawn sector. 22 May, he reached and joined his unit. For 22 days he fought for it. In 22 days he lost so many soldiers, and on 12 June 1999, as India's first win, it captured Cloning Mountain. In time of that war, Yoginder and his colleagues were given a task that they have to transport ammunition and food to soldiers fighting war for 25 days. In that 25 days, three only soldiers who walked continuously for 25 days. They started at 5:30 and 2:30 they reached, and in 2 hours they came back. For this work they made their new image. The head said that these three are mentally and physically very strong, so they should be in a different unit. When the war was over, they started to plan another mission. That was to win Dras Mountain highest peak, Tiger Hill. Battalion Commander Kushal Chandra Thakur was given the command. On 2 July, they started to climb on Tiger Hill. The first there was Ghatak Battalion. So they have to climb in night, not in daylight. After climbing 2 nights and 1 day climb, on the third night they reach near a PS bunker. In the morning they were fired from the 3 sides, and that time only 7 soldiers were on the peak and one was Yogendra Singh. Seeing the bunker of terrorists, soldiers started to fire and all were dead. And the top was 50 to 60 km far. On the top bunker, the PS saw the Indian army had reached the halfway. So they started firing and throwing grenades on Indian army. They thought that death is fixed, so that they should kill more and more terrorists. So by keeping step forward from their bunker, they started to fire on them. Till 5 hours the soldiers fighted. After 5 hours they stopped firing as ammunition was left. They planned that when enemies are near, they will start firing. After 1.5 hours, Pakistan army thought that since there are no firing, we should go and check. When to see, they came forward. They saw LMG of Yogendra Adav, and then they fired on it and threw grenades, and all the weapons they used were having. As soon as they handled, a grenade was blasted near Yogendra Yadav, and he was injured. He himself done first aid of his, and at that time an ammo gets shot in the head of a soldier, and when another soldier comes, he also gets shot in shoulder, and 2 of them die. Rest of the soldiers were surrounded by 4 sides. The firing started. At a moment, all was over. And then they again started to fire on soldier. First left, then right, and on Yogendra Yadav, they shot 3 bullets. He can see the smoke of bullet and pain, but he was controlling it. When the enemy gone, he was sure that all are dead. Again, again they came and fired. This time, he kept the rifle on the chest of Yugender Yadav. But he was saved, as in his pocket he was in a purse, and in purse there was coins which diverted the gun. He thought that he was dead, but when a soldier was crossing by, his leg got touched and he thought that he is alive. Suddenly he threw a grenade and the soldier died. Then he taken a rifle and started to kill them from so many sides. Some of them are dead. Now the Pak army thought that Indian army is coming from the back side, so they ran away. Then by crawling and rolling, Yogender reached his crew member and told them that our soldiers martyred and now they are going to attack on you. By saying these words, he fainted down, and after 3 days he regained his consequences and saw that he is in Bade Boss Hospital, Srinagar. And in presently, the Army Chief General Ved Prakash Malik told him that Yogender, you are going to get Paramveer Chakra. And on the same night, the news came that a wing of soldiers won the Tiger Hill top. After around 16-month treatment, he cured and joined Indian Army. By risking his life and undergo 20 bullets, by giving unbelievable bravery for winning the Tiger Hill top from the President of India, he got Paramveer Chakra. He is the youngest of Indian Army soldier to get Paramveer Chakra. He is called the Tiger of Tiger Hill. For serving for country, from UP Sarkar he got highest award of state, Yash Bharti.